We talked about self-liquidation. Your mortgage, after you've paid on your mortgage for 5 years in America, your house should pay for itself.
Wow.
After 5 years of successful payments, your house should pay for itself. Some people kind of get mad at me. I have a client that hasn't paid their mortgage in 16 years. And they're like, why are you fighting so hard for this person? Because listen, they paid their house for 5 years. Somebody should have explained to them self liquidation. After
Mm.
5 years of payments, they should have self liquidated. Right now, home values are so high. We know that current data shows that 94% of homeowners have some mortgage in their property with up to so let's see here, at least some equity built up in their properties in the fourth quarter of last year. Nearly half of them are equity rich. And what that means is you owe less than half. That is how high values are. So it would be a shame to lose your house to foreclosure. Or let me tell you what's equally terrible, Brother Wali. If
Go
you
right
let
ahead.
the market, the bubble bust, and all that equity disappears. You don't have a house right now. You have a house sitting on a foundation of gold. So if you don't mine that gold and take it out and put it into use, either paying off the mortgage or investing, then that is a shame.
Yes.
You have a foundation of gold that you're sitting on. No one's going to tell you to access that foundation of gold to improve your life. I
Mm.
had a client who reached out to us last week. Their house was getting foreclosed on. It's worth $500,000. It was paid for, but they had back taxes of 50 grand, right?
Right.
So they were trying. They had bad credit though, and they couldn't get anybody to loan them 50 grand on a $500,000 house. That is a setup.
Mm.
They have $450,000 worth of equity
Yeah.
they cannot touch. Fortunately, they called us and we were able to help them. But please, do you know how scary that sounds? You have $450,000 of equity. You got $100,000 worth of equity, $250,000 worth of equity, and you got it sitting in your house waiting for it to disappear.
Mm.
In 2026, they're saying the bubble is going to bust and home values are going to plummet. So, along with the plummeting value, your foundation of gold is going to disappear. So, please
Yes.
use the self liquidation strategy. After 5 years of payment, your house will pay for itself.